Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all for being so patient. I was trying to get some messages out, but you know, when it hurts and you gotta slow down a little bit, like, you know, I have to remember I'm still recovering. I know that my surgery was a couple months ago, but like I still am recovering. And sometimes I feel so good that I just keep going. So I'm kindly reminded sometimes I have to slow my roll, but holy crap. So besides yesterday's message and the moon, okay, we have Venus as now the morning star. So we've got boldness, fierce, okay. Yesterday's messages and Saturday's messages were very heated, but like 50 shades of gray heated. Like I usually, when I'm doing my morning stuff, I just have my little round mound of sound play music. It was legit 3 or 4 songs from the very first 50 Shades of Grey. And the one that really caught my attention was I Put a Spell on You by Annie Lennox, which I highly recommend listening to it because it's phenomenal. But it wasn't the kind of spell that this collective is so used to like laughing at now, because because that's the beauty of it. It's like once we're aware that people are doing those things, which they still are, they're still hexing because they're children, but once we're aware of it, we are able to alchemize it. We use it to our betterment, right? So we can stick in whatever we have in place, and then we can widen that auric shield, and that kind of is more protection for us, right? So, but this was more of a like, whoever you are, divine feminine, divine masculine, you know how genders work. I'm not going to sit here and try to explain that to you. If you're here, you already understand that. It is energy, okay? Every individual possesses masculine and feminine. Whoever you are, you captivate someone. They're enchanted by you. Like, so enchanted. So enchanted. It is giving love of a lifetime, but multiple lifetimes. And this is the first time where you both have made it through boot camp, and you're coming back together. And I think at this point, they're ready to come forward because of your transformation. I'm not lying. So when I came down and I started to pull cards, you see I already started, and then I decided to record. The very first song that came on was perfect. Ed Sheeran's, like, I'm just listening to the piano guys. Highly recommend them as well. They're phenomenal. But now we have 1,000 years on. If there was ever a divine union, like twin flame song ever, think Edward and Bella. I know, don't even get me started, okay? I don't need to hear it in the comments either, but I have waited 1,000 years, right? And last week, I think I did that reading where I heard, like, It's All Been Done Before by Bare Naked Ladies. It's like, I met you before the fall of Rome. I knew you before the West was won. Now let me tell you something. Fortune favors the bold. Okay? If we are anything, bold is it. Confirmation there. Okay, we've got storms coming this way. If you're in the Midwest, you know. If you know, you know. It's supposed to be between 3 and 7 this afternoon, so we shall see. Maybe I will do another recording while there's tornado warnings going on. It seems to be my thing. But anyways, back to this. So, I know, sorry. Like a squirrel at a rave. What came out? All right, fortune favors the bold. So we've got the 4th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, and the 11th house, okay? First of all, can we just discuss the first houses that came out with 7, 9, and 11? They're separated each by 2, okay? 2 people, okay? 7th house deals with the lating. 8th house, that's kind of your intimacy, but it's also kind of like death and rebirth, all right? You've got the 9th house, this is like your seeking, right? So higher adventures, beliefs, pilgrimage, spiritual quests, okay? 11th house, this is the edge, right? So this is like discovery, rebellion, experimenting, the future, not being afraid. Fortune favors the bold. But then you've got 7th, again, like I said, just your community, your friends, best friends, marriage, relationships. And then 4th house, that's like roots, right? So that's your family, your home, your ancestors. This is where you've come from, all right? The other thing that came out was North Node. Are you kidding me? Fight song. This is my fight song. Okay, this is my fight song. This is like, try me, bitch. All right. Then we have we've got Scorpio and Virgo energies. They don't have to be, because again, like I said, we all have all 12 zodiacs. It just depends on where they are in your birth chart. All right. I'm thinking about just showing a birth chart and going through it and explaining this so you guys, if you don't understand how they work, they do. But I am almost kind of wanting to do it with somebody who is like more of an astrologist. I think that would be very entertaining. But so you've got Scorpio, this is that powerhouse, all right? But on the negative side, they could be manipulative, all right? Compulsive, destructive, but this is upright. So this is the, you know, intense, the passionate, the like primal, the sexy, okay? But then you've got Virgo, who's the alchemist, all right? This is upright as well. So this is very insightful, efficient, dutiful, discerning, all right? Then we've got everything, balance, empowerment, and flow. So we've got opposition, conjunction, and trine. Are you kidding me? Fortune favors the bold. This is your resurrection. You are not being molded and cleaned anymore. You have been cleansed. You have been purified. You are fucking coming out of the fucking forest. You are coming out of the fire glowing. Okay? And then I was guided to get this, like, I have a galactic guide deck, and the two that came out, we had full moon and Draco, like draconian. So Draco here, this is charisma, challenging, judgment, and ascension. We're in that North Node, are we not? And then we have the full moon. This is the divine feminine, all right? Again, genders, don't bitch at me in the comments, but full moon, fertility, gratitude, abundance, all right? So, numbers 3, number 2, number 5, you might be seeing those. You might be seeing 8s, 9s, you might be seeing 11, you might be seeing 4s and 7s, okay? This is just beautiful. It's an absolute beautiful reading. Here, Alexa, volume down 1. I was gonna just get some, let's see what else might be happening here with these, all right? Because to me, this looks like, because like I said, we have Venus now. She is now the morning star. And this is not, I mean, yes, there's the beauty with Venus, but now it's like you're seeing the flip side of her, right? So they're bold, okay? This is, like I said, your resurrection. Now you are ready to fight. You know who you are. You know where you came from. You know what you will and will not tolerate. And you know where you're going. You may not know exactly where you're going, but you know where you're going, and you know where you don't want to be anymore. Okay? And you're standing in that. That's the beauty of it, okay? You're listening to your intuition. You're listening to your guides. You're using your team, all right? Like you are working and co-creating beautifully together. So let's see, what is going on here? Let me see, show me something here with this 4th house. The roots here, family, home, background, comfort, your inner world, real estate, your house, like shelter, self-care, rejuvenation, habits. Let's see, oops. Let's see here. What's going on with this 4th house? Denial and investigation came out. So I feel like somebody is in denial that you are actually who you were, or who you said you were, or you're doing what you said you were going to do. So if you're in a situation where you're unsure about housing, or you're trying to get a house, or it's going to go in your favor is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Okay, so people want to do homeless, right? This again, like I said, black magic, all right? Insecurity, instability, out in the cold, or abandoned. So if any part of you feels left out in the cold, or like, in the literal sense where your housing situation is not great, the magic they were doing to create this is in reverse, okay? Again, like I said, you are no longer being polished and molded and whatever. Like, it's like you looked the scariest monster in the face, which, I mean, that's our mind, right? Like, we controlled our minds, okay? If someone you know, someone that you love, or something is going on where, you know, like your home was taken from you, or maybe somebody was taken from you, like you know, going through like either your job was taken, you lost a spouse, you know, your spouse left, or whatever. If there was something that left you out in the cold, or you felt abandoned, or things like that, those of us in this collective, we are going to see a flip in that. Okay? All right, let's see what else. What is the 7th house here? Relating, partners. I just got confirmation. I just got a message here. Cat's out of the bag. Something is out of the bag. Again, like I said, this magic, this black magic that was done, I know it sounds crazy, but it was done routinely. I mean, somebody was doing it morning, day, and night. Like morning, noon, and night. Is that what that saying is? What's the 7th house? Yeah. Okay. So whoever was doing, like they're hot messes. That's what they wanted for you. Okay? This is your partners, your best friends, your marriage. All right. So this magic, it just goes everywhere. All right. Toxic, out of control, chaotic, unstable. Those are all different forms of magic. Okay. But like I said, who's the hot mess now? This is you right now. You are the divine. You are coming out. You are a divine fucking warrior. I just literally got a confirmation on my phone. It says you are truly a divine warrior. It's a message. Or like it was a video on YouTube or something, but it said you are truly a divine warrior. As I was fucking saying that, show me more about this fucking hot mess in the 7th house. I'm so tired of this energy. I think the universe is getting tired of this mentally unstable individual. Yeah, this is your enemy, all right? You're getting away. You got it. You're getting away from this, okay? So these hot messes who wanted you to look like you were insane and unstable, they were conniving, they were unstable, they were just out of control. Well, look who's getting away. It's not them. It's not them. So show me here. We have what? What is this? 8th house? Someone's getting a new beginning here because I just saw renewal. So this is your investments, intensity, contract, sex, secrets, mysteries, obsessions, inheritance, the underworld, death and rebirth. Someone's getting a rebirth and somebody's not getting anything. Like someone's not going to see any results. Somebody was hoping to get your rebirth, I think, with all this shit they were doing. What did I say? Oh, dear Lord. Yeah. You are getting a death and a rebirth and somebody is not. Somebody is very sick. Okay. So you have doctor's call, test results, conditions. Okay. Then you've got walking away and robbery. Yeah. You were like, fuck you. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. Fierce, bold. What are you willing to fight for? What are you willing to stand up for? What are you protecting? Okay. You're not putting up with any of this. Okay. This is false pretenses. This is burglary, larceny, piracy. So copycat energy, they could be like, oh, they just trying to be you. They're trying to fucking wear your skin. I know that sounds extreme, but they were. I'm just not. So for those people in the back, okay, the backyard, you can't copycat energy. You can dress like someone, you can try to mimic their mannerisms, you can use the verbiage they use, you can do what they do or try, but you can't copy energy and you can't copy intentions. I mean, I'm just, you can't. All right, what is this 9th house speaking? Spiritual quests, religion, ooh. So yeah, 9th house, seeking, pregnancy here. Okay, it could, don't take it literally. It doesn't always have to mean a pregnancy here, but this is conception. This is a new start, okay? Can mean babies, congratulations, if this is the case, but you're birthing the new you. Like you're birthing a new idea. What's 11th house? This is your community, humanity, discoveries. People, like your tribe. What's this? 11th house. Yeah, you're getting new. You're finding them, all right? You are going to, something big is coming, all right? You're finding your tribe. There might be some job offers coming, an agreement, a settlement, a promise, but this is with people who mirror your energy. This is with people who respect you. They're not harvesting your energy. They're not feeding you fucking lines, okay? What is Scorpio here, the powerhouse? Scorpio upright. Yeah. Backfire, whatever they were trying to do to you, all right? This is return to sender, self-harm, okay? So like I said, they were trying to be you. So they presented as an upright Scorpio, but they were really in the back. Anything else with this attempt backfired? What were they trying to do? Oh my God, don't even. Spirit, clarify what I just heard. Okay, so this was beauty magic. So this is glamour magic. So they were trying to make you less appealing in every sense of the way to where you wanted to harm yourself. And by harm, I mean not be breathing. The worst thing you can think, that's what they were trying to make you do. Because they failed at taking you out, so they wanted you to take yourself out. What's this Virgo? Like I said, we're just so, I'm just sick. Oh, I'm so tired of this energy. Yeah, you were a fucking bet. That was like playing Russian roulette with the universe. I'm just gonna say that. This backfire that's coming to you, you underestimated us. You underestimated how cold we can be, and you underestimated how quick we can cut your fucking ass off. Okay? We can shut our emotions off. We are cutthroat. Now, we're not like you, where we use people, but we know when to be Queen of Swords. I just heard 6. 6 warnings. They were given 6 fucking warnings. 6 warnings. They were told 6 times to stop messing with us. I'm sorry, I'm gonna talk to the people in the back again. You were told 6 times. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? What is wrong with you? Cannot make it up. Some of you will not stand up after this. Some of you may not be standing right now. Do we ever wish for that to happen to people? Absolutely not. No, because why? We are a divine collective and we live in grace and we never want anybody to be hurt. I just got a notification about reminiscing about a tornado. You did this to yourself. There were too many people doing too much. Y'all should have fucking stopped. Oh, I'm getting angry. I'm getting fucking angry. I don't like this. Spirit, please come in and fucking take this away. I don't like this. I don't like this energy. Get me out of this energy. Who the fuck is this? Who is this fucking person that attacked a fucking earth angel? Who attacked an earth angel? Who was dumb enough? Spying, stalking, praying, hunting, planning, and plotting. Oh, look here. There we go. Sex demons. Fucking sex demons. Jezebel energy. Go back to where you came from. Yeah. You guys did the right thing. You broke up with this person, all right? You cut ties. That's the best thing you could have done. Was it the easiest? Absolutely not, but it was the best thing that you could have done. All right, what do we got here with opposition and balance? Opposition here. So we have, this is something that it mirrors, it interacts, confronts, makes you aware, kind of calls out things here. Broken promises, lies, fickle, disappointment, abandon. Oh, look, abandonment. Abandonment, 4th house. Okay, anything else with this here? With opposition and balance, broken promises? Yeah, bad news. I told you, bad news. Consequences, unpleasant messages. Not for the collective, for the asshats who went at us. What's this conjunction here? Empowerment. This is strengthening, activating, intensifying, overriding. Ooh, overriding. Yeah. A facade. They're fake. There's no way that they can hide now the shit they were fucking doing. A facade, an imposter. They're two-faced. They're a fucking pretender. Oh, and then look here, black magic, spell work, energy work, bindings. And they're fucking sick. Why are they sick? Because they came at you. Crossing you. They should never have. So anything else here with conjunction? If some of you feel real... Okay. So this is going both ways. I see this both ways because it kind of landed in conjunction and trine. So finances, obviously, they went broke trying to fucking break you. All right, let's just be real. And they probably did anything under the sun. They maybe stole money from you. Maybe they're embezzling money. They might fucking be laundering money. Who knows? I maybe feel like I should do a card reading with my new crime deck. But they didn't want you working. They didn't want you to have friends. They didn't want you to have a roof over your head. They didn't want you to have food to eat. They wanted nothing. They wanted you to literally be on the street so that you would take yourself out, okay? What do you think they're getting? Conversely, what do you think is coming to you? Money, jobs. If you're looking for work, hey, it's looking great. Somebody's got their eye on you. Something's coming in. You're going to get some good news. I guarantee you if this was tarot, we'd see like a page of wands. Good news coming in, okay? Or a page of pentacles. Something that you can take and build, right? Your stability is returning. Health, okay? Friends, family, loved ones. Your tribe is coming. Your health is getting better. Your finances are getting better. While theirs are being dismantled and disappearing. All right, what is trine? So we have aiding, enriching, benefiting. Somebody is investing. There's evidence, a page of pentacles. I guarantee it. Somebody saw something or someone has a piece of evidence that they thought that they hid. But there's a detective here, investigating, intuitive, fact-finding, mystery solving. Maybe this detective is an earth angel too. I just keep hearing, this is opportune for you. This is opportune. Why is this opportune, Spirit? Why is this opportune? There's evidence. Oh, look at that. There's evidence. Hotel visits. Maybe they were using money to pay for their mistresses. Confirmation. We got jealousy, envy. They were causing problems. Okay. Just chaos agent, instigator. Yeah. There's no second chances here. You're getting the second chance. They are not, because you get victory. All right. Anything else here? What is this Draco here? Charisma, challenges, judgment, and ascension. Oh, the universe, don't mess with you, my child. The universe does not play, especially now that you're here you're at your north node, okay? But you've come through the woods. Yeah, Draco, charisma, challenges, judgment, the crossroads, okay? The universe is like, welcome to the crossroads. Like their spiel. Here, let me help you. Here's a candle. Anything else with Draco and the crossroads? Chances, options. Things are coming. People tried to come at you, your coworkers. They tried to, but they didn't make it through. All right, so Now you, the legit you, the real you, made it to the crossroads, all right? Because your ancestors met all these fuckers at the crossroads, and they were like, dude, you can't copycat this person. We know if you're not them. You are not a divine. Yeah. Stop wasting our fucking time. All right. So now everything they made you miss, everything they might have fucked up with you or for you, jobs, relationships, finances, all of that's coming back in here. What's the full moon? Yeah. Exit. Your spirit gave you the way out. It's like at the crossroads. Here, take this. Here's some coffee because you're probably tired, and it'll warm you up, and it has a light in it too. Uh-huh. Yep, I guarantee it. These fucking wicked ass people. They're so wicked. Like, and not the show or the musical. Just bad. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can't make it up. These tricksters, okay, liars, these scammers, these manipulators, these controllers, the ones who thought that they were God's gift, right? They are no longer, all right? So this temptation in reverse, there's no indulgences, there's no pleasure, there's no offers coming their way. Like, they have no skills. So they're sick, most likely, whether they're undiagnosed mentally, like they're in their own prison, 8 of Swords-ish, or they're going to actual real prison and not spiritual jail. I mean, that would put you in a mental prison as well. I mean, if you think about that, what would you, like, how would that feel? You're like sitting at home just waiting for the cops to knock on your door. All right? Yeah, these are shadow queens. Oh, I got love letter here. Don't pay, like, no. There's something coming in. They're going to try to come in with a message, all right? It might be somebody you don't expect, but don't trust. Because it's not a good thing. So it's somebody trying to get information or something. Like, it's somebody that you won't expect it, you know? But for them to be involved, that's what I'm getting from this, all right? But you're going to know, again, because you are a detective. You're intuitive. Trust your gut. There's going to be something off, either how it's worded or what they say. Like, you're going to know because they want you to help them. All right. There is no second chance here, though. Like I said, think about sitting at home or sitting at work and just waiting for the cops to come and pick your ass up. Think about that energy for a minute. That's a little bit uncomfortable. All right. But like you've got good news coming in here. All right. And nobody can deny, they can't ignore this anymore, all right? They can't ignore that you are the real deal, that this person was not. This person has really been playing God in your life for too long, so they're over. You are the fucking leader, which I think that is a great card to end it on for a Monday, because you are the leader, especially we've got Venus as the morning star right now. Are you kidding? Be that bold badass that you are. Take that energy and go into this week and kick some fucking ass. That's what I want for all of you. Because no matter where you are in your timeline, the energy is saying the tide has turned, okay? Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. When you focus on things that you enjoy and you take this fighter energy and put it into that, you will be amazed at how quick things change. Oh my God, I love y'all so much. I'm so glad that I'm back here. I think I'm gonna go into my crime deck and do another video. I wanna fucking see what these fuckers are doing. Because that was spicy energy and I was getting really angry and I didn't like it. So I wanna see, because they must really be under the gun. I hope this resonated with some of you, or that it makes sense. Again, like, please use discernment. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. I'm just reading the energy. The cards do not lie. Take it where it fits, right? If it doesn't fit, then just leave it here for somebody else to, pick up, because this is a large collective. But I'm so glad to be reading and sharing energy with you all. I love you. I'll see you later. Bye for now.